Good morning, children. Welcome back to English class. Today we are going to start with a revision for you on diary writing and interjection. Now, as you know, children, diary writing is really an important part of our life. The reason is when we start writing a diary, it improves our writing skills. And yes, definitely, when you are writing a diary, you really don't feel alone. You feel that someone is there to understand for you, and it becomes a part of your life where you can pour all your feelings and emotions without being judged. So, yes, children, let us start a quick recap of diary writing, how to write a diary. Okay, so let us quickly go to the next slide. So now children, what is a diary? Now diary entry is an informal and personal form of writing. So when we are writing a diary, an entry can be based on personal experiences, daily happenings, or any important event of personal or public life as well. So yes, children, what are the type of entries that we can do in the diary? We can definitely have some personal experiences. We can write certain daily happenings. We can also inform about some important event of personal or public life. Now let us go to the next one. A diary is generally written at night. Why, children? What is the reason diary is written at night? The reason is in the whole day, whatever thing happens, whatever events are taking place, we can record it in our memory and then we can start writing diary during the night time. That is the best time to write the diary. Now, the language and the tone is generally informal and personal. Now, children, let us quickly go through the format of diary writing. Now, make sure that whenever you are writing a diary, the first thing important is the date. Yes, the date when you are writing the diary is really important. And then the next one is the day and time. Yes, children, the day and the time is also an important part whenever you are writing a diary. Then you have to leave one line. Yes, children, very important part. You have to leave one line. Okay. Then once you are done with this, the next line will be the body of your diary entry. Yes, the next one will be the body of your diary writing. Then again, once you are done with writing the entry of your diary, you can actually leave the line once again. Okay, and then after leaving one line, you have to write your own name. The reason is this is a diary and it's your personal diary, so you have to make sure that you are going to mention your name in the diary, right? I repeat the format once again, children. Make sure that you are going to pay attention for the format. Now let us start once again. Whenever you are writing a diary, make sure that you are going to write the date. You're also going to mention the day and time, right? Once you are done with this, you have to leave one line. Once you leave the line, you have to start writing the diary entry. That's the body of the diary. Once you're done with this, you have to leave one line again. And then in the end, you have to mention your own name. Yes, children. Make sure that the date, the day and time, all these things comes to the top left hand side. Okay, the top left hand side of your diary, right? So I hope you are very clear with the format of the diary. Yes, children. So as mentioned, the top left, date, day and time is really important. Now begin the entry by describing the day or momentary feelings. In the body, discuss an event, your feelings, or you can also discuss something about your future plans. Now, whenever you are concluding, you can conclude with a final remark or future course of action. That depends completely on you how you want to conclude your diary. Now, we will do one quick sample of how to write a diary. and then it will be very easy for you to understand the entry of diary. Now, children, I have given you one sample question over here. Now, you have to imagine that you are Yogesh. So, you are Yogesh and you happened to go to Agra in a crowded bus on a summer day. So, record your experience in the form of a diary entry. Alright, it's very easy. Let us quickly do the entry. Now, children, let us quickly do the entry which is supposed to be done by Yogesh. All right. Now, if you look here, the date is 24th May 2020, Tuesday, 9 p.m. That means during the night time, Yogesh has done the entry in his diary. Now, children, make sure that whenever you are specifying the date and the day and time, no punctuation has to be used. If you check over here right now, there is no punctuation being used. So this is very, very important, children. Make sure that the punctuation is not being used whenever you are making a diary entry. Now let us start. Today I had the bitterest experience of my life. I never had such an awful experience in my life before. I had gone to Agra for some urgent business. There were very few buses plying today, as most of them had been put on election duty. I waited for 2 hours at the bus stop when the bus arrived. It was very crowded. I somehow managed to get some space for myself. It was really difficult to breathe. Everyone was sweating. People were pushing each other. After the journey of 2 hours, I came out of the bus and took a sigh of relief. Now, children, he has concluded stating that I will never forget this journey in my life, and the name is Yogesh. So, see, children, this is how the diary has to be written, and this is how the entry in your diary is supposed to be done. So, it was very easy. So, now we will move on to the next one. So I'm very sure, children, that you are clear with the diary writing revision part. Now we will start with the interjection, which is a part of a grammar. So let us quickly start with interjection. What is an interjection, children? Yes, there are certain words which actually you can express with surprise, joy, anger, sorrow. So what are those words? Let us quickly go through these kind of words. An interjection is a word which expresses a very strong feeling. It may express surprise, joy, anger, sorrow, etc. An interjection is often followed by an exclamation mark in writing, right? Okay. So now, children, let us quickly go through the examples of interjection. The first one is hurrah, daddy has come. So yes, that's a joy. Now the next one, alas, they lost the football match. So this is a grief, it's a kind of a pain. Next one, huh, what a lovely child. So that's a surprise. Next, hush, the patient is asleep. So this is an attention. Next one, ooh, what a dirty dress. That's a hatred. So yes, children, these are the examples of how to express your feelings, your strong feelings and emotions. And this is the kind of interjections that we use. And whenever we use the interjection, children, we make sure that we are using the exclamation mark. If you look over here, there is an exclamation mark after each and every interjection that we have used. All right. So let us quickly move ahead to the next slide. Let's start with interjections for greetings. Now, these interjections are used to indicate emotions of warmth towards the other person when they meet. So, generally, children, when we say someone hello, hey, hi, right? So, these are the interjections for greetings. For example, hey, good to see you today. Hello, I'm Jane. Hi, would you like to have a cup of coffee? So this is nothing but interjection for greetings. That's right. Now the next one is interjections for joy. Now these interjections are used to indicate immediate emotions of happiness on a sudden happy event that occurred. So generally when we say hurrah, hooray, wow, yippee, right? So these are the examples of interjections for joy. Sentences could be something like, hooray, my team won the game. Wow, I passed the exam. Hurrah, we have got another day off. So these are the interjections for joy. Next one, interjections for approval and praise. So when you want to praise someone and when you want to approve certain things, okay, like these interjections are used by the speaker when he expresses a strong sense of approval and agreement on something that happened. So these includes bravo, brilliant, well done, right? So these are the examples. So what kind of sentences we can use, children? Well done, you got the job. Bravo, he made the goal. Brilliant, you scored 99% in the exams. So this is nothing but interjections for approval and praise. Next, interjections for surprise. These interjections are used by the speaker when he expresses a strong sense of surprise on something that happened. So when we are surprised with certain things, we say, huh? Hey, what? Oh, ah, gosh, wow, whoa. Okay, so what? His mother died. Huh? I got promoted. Oh, that sounds so disgusting, right? So these are the surprises. Now the next one, interjections for grief and pain. As we told you, when these interjections are used by the speaker when he expresses a strong emotions of grief on something unfortunate that happened. So this includes alas, ha, oh, ouch. Okay, so alas, he is dead. Ouch, I hurt my foot. Ah, the pain of injections, right? As interjections for bidding farewell. So when you want to say farewell to someone, like these interjections are used by the speaker to bid farewell or say goodbye. So this includes bye, goodbye, farewell, etc. So when you want to say goodbye, we are leaving. So yes, then bye, I have to leave for now. So children, these were some type of interjections. Now let us quickly do some more examples to get some more clarity. Now let us start with the activity. Write down what feeling is expressed by each interjection. Now children, the first one is bravo, my boy. So that's a joy. So yes, the expression is a joy. Second one, lo, the last bell has gone. That was a surprise. Next one, yummy, the pudding is really tasty. Yes, you are approving something, right? So you are agreeing to something. So yummy, the pudding is really tasty. So that's approval. Next one, fie, woe on you for doing it. So that's a hatred. That's a kind of a hatred. Now let us go to the next one. Ouch, you are hurting me. So that was a pain. Okay, so here we are expressing the pain. Next one, hello, how are you? So that's a greetings. Next, hush, someone is coming our way. So we are taking the attention of something, so that is right. So yes children, see, it was really easy when you are actually going to the sentences, and these are the words which we actually use in our daily life, right? So children, as you know that we have already done the revision of diary writing and interjections. So yes children, till now we have done almost all the revisions from your English new voice and the grammar and composition part as well. So make sure children that you all are going to do this revision really carefully. You are really going to go through the videos which are being done as a revision form, and definitely you will do all the activities which are being done by the teachers, right? So make sure that you are going to practice a lot your grammar, your composition, as well as new voices a lot. And yes children, this all revision is definitely going to help for your exam preparation, right? So make sure that you are going to do your best in your examination as well. So take care children, all the best, and see you again. Bye.